Welcome everybody, and this is Devil 4, playing the game Sprocket once again. I have decided to make what's referred to in World of Tanks called the HESH barn. After the HE change, it's not really a HESH barn anymore though. At least not a very effective one. So, without further ado, I'll get started. Today should be relatively easy since this is a very boxy tank. So, let's see. Believe it or not, the HESH barn was part of a series called the Centurion. So, I just found that funny. It's part of a totally different tank that doesn't even look like it. Let's see. So, its dimensions were about 3.39 meters wide and about 7.82 meters long. And about let's see. How many is that? I yeah. You just gotta start with the box, I guess. Okay, so let's see. This is going to be a much larger turret. And believe it or not, this had a pretty nice sloped front. So we're going to make this sloped. But looked like it really didn't have this. That's what made it look weird. Let's make the width of this about 10 per se, 3.1 meters wide, and the tracks will make up the rest of it, which is what was that? 3.39, so that's 29. The tracks have to be at least that wide. So let's go to the tracks. And so they're already that wide. Okay. If I make it 85, and go back here, shrink this further. So 39. Okay, I'm just gonna use a calculator. Okay, so 3 minus 0.85. Oh wait, what am I doing? 3.39 minus 0.85. 2.54. Yeah, gonna make it about that wide. Gonna go back to the picture. It did have, looks like these fenders. Riveted fenders, but we're gonna get to that. Offset needs to be in front, angle down. The suspension will definitely be going up as we get to it, but that's not a problem for right now. Let's see. To this. Okay, so that's actually pretty decent pull, I'd like to say. Let's see. Pull. Can I... Yeah. Even though I wish I could get rid of that tip. Tip right there, that flat surface. This wasn't known for its armor anyway, so might as well just leave it. And let's go to the turret. Turret's not cooperating. So this did have a little bit. Oh, that's why, because it's all the way down there. And make it boxy. Slightly boxy. With a slightly sloped. Like that. This needs to go up. And this needs to go more. Needs to go out. Got that on. And then that turret ring needs to go up. And I'm not sure how the diameter is, so I'm just gonna do it yay high. And we're done. As if this thing had a whopping 153 millimeter cannon on it, I believe. Now let's see. 183. Ooh, my bad. Yeah, 183. Yeah, let's do that, shall we? Pictures. It's almost all the way in. Hide the cannon, so can I? We're definitely gonna have to make that cannon longer. So let's go back here real quick. Oh, I should probably say the actual name of this tank is the FV4005. Stage 2. Should have probably said that, but oh well. Where's this cannon? Give me the cannon. Okay, so supposedly it was actual length of the 183 millimeter gun is unknown, but it was around 4.5 meters long, so we'll just go with that. 4.5. So let's make this 3 and 1.5 long. And if I remember right, this really didn't have a muzzle brake. Yeah, didn't have a muzzle brake. Let's see. Kind of holding back on the information a little bit, but this is also an English tank. Like, you know, England. Wow. Okay, let's make this turn a little bit longer. Now looks like a train. And put this back a little bit. Maybe not as much of an angle. Yeah, I'm gonna. Hey, that's not right. Let me get rid of this gun. Mainly. Maybe this. That's too big. Nah, that looks okay. Maybe you need to make the turn a little bit taller. Maybe that's it. With less of an angle. And the turn needs a little bit more height, I guess. I still don't know how I feel about this. More rectangular, I'd say, so let's raise this just a little bit more. Looks more like a Conway, which was like the tank that was tested with this gun before it. If I could like make a divot like right there and cut off that small chunk right there, it'd be better, but this it's not meant to be. Let's maybe move the turn a little bit forward. Yeah, let's see if that works. Okay. Since the general model for this tank is done. Oh wait, let me look at the specs of this gun right quick. Oh. Okay, here's some fun facts for you. When they were testing out this 183 millimeter on the actual Centurion tank, it in 2 shots the HESH shells out of the turret blew the turret clean off the tank, and then on the heavy tank, the Conqueror, it split in half. Wow, that's ridiculous. Okay. Shell weighed in at 160 pounds and measured 76 centimeters. That muzzle velocity, though. Can't hurt to. we lost some penetration when I upped it. Okie dokie. Albeit, since it wasn't known, I could technically add a. Just it's, you know, too much. Yeah. I think that slope on the front's a little too much. There we go. Okay. Let's get to the mobility. Engine, I'd say. Let's see. Give me the engine. Propulsion. We're going to go with the most powerful engine, which is the 650 horsepower one. Looks like this was ran by Rolls-Royce. 5-speed. So make sure that our transmission only has 5. Just gonna make that 3. Go back up to the engine, make it a medium engine. Not sure. 5-speed, 650 horsepower. So it's not exactly telling me its engine. How big was its engine? Let's see. Its engine. Twelve rounds were carried in this tank. Do you know what's funny also? They also considered this 183, they called it a fast firing gun. It was in its name description. Definitely not fast firing. Oh, here we go. Ordnance quick firing 183 millimeter tank L4 gun. But the rounds weighed a lot. Oh, here we go. Maybe. $76 degrees. It doesn't exactly tell me what type of engine it will go for, so I'll just go with a good old-fashioned old V8 engine. How about that? Sorry to everybody who actually knows it, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. So 650 horsepower engine. 50, there we go. 695, yeah. Okay. Joking, 695. 2.09. Guess we're just gonna go with extra horsepower. Oh well. Okay, and then this angle actually needs to be a 60-degree angle. Length, peak. That's the term. Glad I cut that. 60. It's a 60. And then this lower, where's the lower one? Glacius. Is this it? No, that's lower front Glacius. What we want is, don't know where that goes. Right? No, that's the rear. Oh no. That looks pretty flat. Yeah. Roll it in nicely. And it's supposed to have 5 crew members. Albeit, we can't put 2 loaders in it, so that extra person's gonna be a radio man. Congratulations. Still feel like this should be a completely box. Oh no. Okay, here we go. No, maybe not completely box tank. Yeah, like that. So I got the tank cover, 7.2 inch or 183 millimeter. I got a 60-degree angle on the front with an armor of, I think it says 76 millimeters. Wait. That's the hole. I want the hole. 76 millimeters on the front. This is not going to win any armor competitions. Oh boy. Upper glacis and then current 14 millimeters all over. Well. I'm gonna just have to use the other 4005s that pop up because every single other tank in this game will obliterate this before it reloads. And then I think the hole is pretty much the same. Let me just double check. I don't want to like make everything. Let's see. I think it said. To load the gun into the turret, they had to use a full winch, full crane winch in there. That's funny. Let's see. There should be. This was based on the Centurion's chassis while the turret was made from scratch, so maybe that's why it was considered the Centurion project. Now, it doesn't want to tell me how thick the sides are, so I'm just going to look up a Centurion hole and go with that. Centurion. Tank. Okay. Let's see. Suspension. Nice. This isn't exactly telling me what I need to know. Armor. 51 to 152 millimeters. Very descriptive. Who would have thunk that trying to find the armor value of a tank would be so hard? Let's see. Maybe this will have something. Engine. Okay. Whatever. I am just gonna make a probably didn't have this much armor on the sides. Yeah. It's giving me no information. Man, this was a really experimental tank. Couldn't find much on it. Okay. There we go. And now practically comes down to how does it look? See if I can actually find some historical pictures. Here we go. This looks pretty nice. Look like this turret needs to wait. Shit. He's coming in. Yeah, like that. And then I think instead of actually these fenders, I'm gonna make it flat like so, and then add riveted panels. We'll use front of it. Looks like it has 2, 4, 6 actual tires, so Sprocket. Nope, road wheels. Two, 4, 6. No, that's not. Group spacing? No. Spacing? Yes. And then these need to shrink a little bit. It's so much closer. Oh well. Make the sprocket bigger. Oh, sprocket's back there. Make the idler bigger. And I'll probably make the reviews to be about the same one. Oh no. 2, 4, 6. Yes, that actually looks better. Riveted panels. Man, I get distracted easily. Fenders, riveted panels. Small riveted panels, big riveted panels. Not that riveted panel. Let's make this bigger. Oh, that's the biggest it can go. Okay then. Maybe this riveted panel then. Yeah, it wasn't that big. Maybe it's because of the fenders being that wide. Let's see. Could just be because the tracks being so wide as well. Guess the tracks weren't as wide as that, so I can always make them just a little bit smaller, I guess. Fenders. Let's retry this, shall we? Oops. And I'm gonna just add these. Come on. And them too big. But they make them massive. Yeah, no. Looked like it was only... Okay, that's in the way, so I'm gonna go to this side. Okay, so since this was a very experimental tank, I guess I'm not gonna make it exactly the way it's supposed to be made. Fortunately. According to the pictures, it only looks like it only had one riveted rectangle plate, but I couldn't even do that, so... This will just have to do, like so. Doesn't look bad, I guess. And then we're gonna add lights. Yeah, that looks okay. And then... box right there. Let's see, I need viewports. In the actual tank, it has it like right there, I guess, and then the driver. Sorry. Okay. Technically, it has a crane at the back, but like last time, I can't add a crane. I do admit, in an actual picture of this tank, its barrel seems so much longer. How doesn't anybody actually know how long it is? It's sitting there. Since this is such a huge gun, I'm gonna... Big. Oh, okay, maybe not that big. That's too big. And let me click it. 70, 65. Okay, maybe I'll just start at like 65. Then go down to 60. Yeah. Maybe not that big. Indecision is a thing. 60. 55. And we're gonna stick to this one. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna stick to this one. It's too bad I can't like add a thing in the middle. Like there's on the actual barrel of the tank, it looks like there's something right here. Not sure what it does. Stabilizes it, I guess. Oh yes, I guess we do need some crew hatches. Not sure exactly what to do about this, but I'm gonna shrink this. Right here. And then... Jeez. No, I had a big door, yeah. Wait, no, not double door. Yes, but we don't have that. Okay, so basically, it's supposed to be not this large. It's supposed to be up and down. So I'm actually gonna put 2 of them here, even though technically it's only supposed to have 1, but we don't have a door long enough. So I'm just gonna Another one to simulate a long door. Looks like this has stowages. Here. Then I'm gonna attach these actually. Well, you can't attach it to it, so I'm just gonna attach it right there. Like it has a winch box. Like right here. And then I guess I'll add. It doesn't have much on it, does it? Okay, so on the front of this turret, it has like a box right here. If I can add a box. That doesn't look right. Box. Oh, that's so big. Nope, that's not it. Ooh. I guess I could see if I could put like a shovel thing on the back of it. I'll have to also. I don't know. So it has like a shovel thing on the back of this, like a scoop. But I think the closest that we can get to that is rivets. And even then I don't think that looks right. So we're gonna put a log on the back of this. Because I can. Or this. Yeah. Now, like I said before, it's supposed to have like a crane mechanism right here. Because it was used to mount the gun. Okay, let's see. Last thing that we really have to do is make sure the RPMs don't kill the transmission and put a livery on it. I guess I'll just add them. Put vents. I don't remember how the Centurion's engine deck looks. So there we go. Okay. And congratulations, you also get these. I still feel like this turn has to be a little bit taller. There we go. Yes. And maybe... Nope, can't do anything about that. Okay. Let's look at this picture. Yes, there's definitely someone right where I put that. Gunner's view is right there, even though it's considered a box. There's shovels on the front of this. Nope, it's this way. Oh. Looks like the driver was also over here. Here we go. Okay. And then I will actually add plates right here. This here. Then add another plate so. Under here. Well, I think that's about it. There's nothing much more I can do to this. Let me just give it desert. Not that desert. This desert. And get the spray. Here we go. Okay, let's try this out. Of course, it reminded me of that. I forgot a radio antenna. Even though I really doubt this had an antenna, but here. Put it right in the middle. There we go. RC. Oh yes, this reload matches what you'd expect from this. Oh, I forgot about the suspension. No. Okay. Freaking important things here. Let's just make this 15, 10, 7, 5, 3. Nine, 50. There we go. And then we're gonna go to suspension because I totally forgot about it. That could actually just work. Let's see, that equals that equals. That equals, yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure it told me the speed at least. A bit hard to know. Let's see. Speed. 30 kilometers an hour or 19 miles per hour. This doesn't go up and down. Oh well. I forgot about that as well. Up and down. Amount, torque, azimuth rotation. Elevation. Oh no. Another gun that's so big I can't. Why? Well, you gotta be kidding me. This is the gun so big again that I can't raise or lower it. Is it just me, or does the suspension seem like it's not? Oh, there it goes. He's just going over the bumps at the exact same time. And might have made the turret power too powerful. Hey look! I think I made it actually goes over the bumps. The big bumps. Oh, I did say I didn't carry these many rounds, didn't I? Victory. In reality, it probably did not turn this fast to turn. Gun so big and stuff, I think it was hand cranked, the turret was, so. One thing I do want to do though is get this up to full speed. How fast did I say it goes? 30? Ah yes, there's the RPMs killing the engine. So let's put this to 2.5 and leave everything else the same. Oh, wait. It's not because of that, it's because I have too much... Well, that's not the reason either. It's supposed to have a max of that, so what if I lower it down to 3? Put this down to 15. Oh. Of course it's gotta be that way. And then try it. Yeah, it definitely goes over. Each time I get to a flat part of the ground, it doesn't reach. And the engine explodes. Why does it go? Maybe it's because I made the sprocket and stuff too big. Yeah, maybe if I shrink it just a little bit. Okay, let's make just the sprocket a little bit smaller. Wait, that didn't make it smaller. What if I'm making this thing faster? Why are you going above the maximum RPMs? Well, I didn't know you could run through those. Okay. Transmission. 2. Oh, it's definitely gonna go over its RPMs. I just keep making it a little bit slower. Just looking at the RPMs to make sure it doesn't overkill the engine. 34. And it's going just 1 kilometer above where it's supposed to be. So, yeah. I think I'm good right where it's at. Okay, for one last test, I'm going to save this. FV400544. Did I say 5 earlier? Maybe I meant 4. Stage 2. And save. And now I'm going to exit out this right quick. Quit to main menu. Yes. And then I'm going to go to Sandbox. Load it up. And make sure that everything stayed because it likes to mess around with your engine and stuff. I don't know why it likes to reset all your, well, the engine at least, but that's still there. I don't really want to get this only 14 millimeters of thickness, but the mantlet itself is thick, so 14. That's just. Then it said it only carried like 12 rounds of ammo because of how big it is. Since they're in the turret, they probably want the stuff in the turret, so I'm gonna give them like 2 rounds of that, 10 rounds of that, and then get rid of everything else. Oh yes. Gotta give all the crew members space. And loaders in the turret, gunners also in the turret, commander's in the turret, he's in the hole, and you're in the hole. Okay, yeah. And then, since anything else I know of in the game will totally decimate me before I have the chance to reload. Wait, when did they add? They added ramps. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have to play around with that later. But great. Magnificent. I gotta get right. Up close and personal to shoot because I just don't have the gun torque, the engine power or something. I don't know. It doesn't want to cooperate. I'll probably have to do some research because a lot of these tanks I'm making have gigantic guns, but the tank itself can't. By the way, that was right through its gun mantlet. Of course, the gun mantlet apparently only has a standard of 152. Look at how big that hole is. Okay. Once I reload, I'm going to try, albeit probably epically fail, I'm gonna try to shoot. Let's see, that's mid-war, early war, until the. Surely I can take on a World War I tank, right? Right? Oh! Oh! Bouncing! Albeit my loaders. No. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It'd be like that. Okay, well, this was the FV4004 Stage 2, aka the HESH Barn. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, tell me. And if you did, like and subscribe.